get some offensive momentum here at the end of the quarter.
15 seconds left.
As you see here, the Radicals are trying to make it hard to move up quickly with a zone look.
As Travis Carpenter finds the hole, will he be able to get over the top of Pettit Scanling? Oh, and he does. Big swing from Levi Jacobs again, resetting to Keenan Plew, who finds Keegan North with a breakside hammer. Keegan to Keenan. The alliteration right there is too fun. Keegan North looked for a shot. Hammered deep to Levi Jacobs, who is able to cradle it. I'm not certain, but I think he caught that with his quads.
Making a dump cut back towards one side of the field and immediately striking back towards the other, and that's takes a lot of effort there.
As we have a big hammer going to Cameron Brock, and Pettit Scanling right there again, but just unable to come down with it as Cameron Brock is able to track the disc down.
Both teams trying to keep advancing the disc, but it's just been a bit of a struggle for both of them.
Letting it fly there.
Looking back, there's Carpenter. And Carpenter in the right place at the right time for the score. Keenan Plew resumes play. To Cameron Brock. Brock to Carpenter. Hammer throw by North. Looking for Henderson in the end zone, has him.
Goes back to Henderson. We got about 8 seconds left. Carpenter finds Jacobs. Jacobs has to think about jacking, and he does. It's a little bit of a wobbly flick that straightens out underneath it. There's a lot of jockeying, and pulled down out of the sky. It's Keegan North, who scores the 7th goal of the quarter to give the Indianapolis AlleyCats an imposing 7-2 lead against the Thunderbirds.
There they break through the mark. Now Carpenter facilitating the offense. Levi Jacobs now looking to Keegan North, and Keegan goes up with the left hand. That's the plus-minus leader on this AlleyCats team, and he pulls down his first goal of the game. Excellent defense from Atlanta, and there's the shot to the end zone from the AlleyCats, and it's on target. Keegan North drops it into the back of the end zone, cross field. Travis Carpenter working as well. Out to Keegan North. North, massive hammer. Oh my. Rick Gross hauls it in.
Wilson, an interesting player. He, except for an ACL tear, I believe in 2014. Ooh, and a big bidding block from Keegan North. Some nice movement here, keeping Madison's defense on their heels from Indy's O-line, and Gross up into space, but that disc in a huge layout grab for North. I thought that was too far.
Yeah, Carlton tries to step out and he gets fouled. Takes the disc up, and Keegan North gets slippery on the strike cut. Levi Jacobs catches the disc just outside of the goal line. Jacobs with the reset to North, and he throws a big hammer across the field to Cameron Brock, who finds himself open in the end zone for the goal.
Even more pivotal point in terms of being able to score and then now come back, and we could have had maybe a 5-5 game. So definitely seems like Minnesota's come out with a little bit of intensity in this second quarter because of that.
Yeah, what a wild ending to the first quarter. Keenan Plew centers the disc to Travis Carpenter, who hits Alex Henderson early, and he puts one deep to Keegan North, who outruns his defender and comes down with it. Keegan North putting up a good game so far, 2 goals, 2 assists.
You just kind of get to the point where maybe you're behind your man a little bit and you can let your man go, and then all of a sudden just pick up a person on the sideline with the disc.
Carpenter finds himself back in the handler space and puts up a deep throw to Keegan North. Keegan North gets big.
The back and forth there of Plew and Carpenter continued his in-cut with all the extra space there on an AUDL-sized field to get himself open.
After some nifty throws, getting it off the sideline, Keegan North catches one against a bidding defender and puts up a hammer to Rick Gross.
And just been a very, just very clean and polished offensive attack so far for the Winchell this second half.
AlleyCats O-line looking deep early. Keegan North puts one up. Levi Jacobs runs it down, and that's another goal. Tie game at 22. The heady Plu
Under 30 seconds left here.
takes advantage. Plu looking up line, not quite open. North with the disc. North, high stall, hits the inside break to
15
Jacobs.
here.
Jacobs around to Plu. Plu to North.
10 seconds.
North with the disc. He goes for the hammer to Travis
Wow.
Carpenter. Carpenter comes down with it against the defense. 4 seconds to go.
And
AlleyCats take the lead 24-23.
with everything that has happened today, for it to be Keegan North to throw it to Travis Carpenter there, we got 4 seconds left here, so hold on. We've seen scores happen in the AUDL with like 1 or 2 seconds left.
Cameron Brock resets here to his teammate Keenan Plu, up to Travis Carpenter for the Indianapolis O-line. And Carpenter with an outside-in flick, perfectly in stride for Keegan North. Megan, somebody's got to start backing Keegan North. Working with their offense on the pitch now. 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. Travis Carpenter takes the easy option. Keegan North has 2 seconds, uncorks the hammer on the money to Levi Jacobs as time expires. Hutton looking for a reset. He's got Keegan North. Around to Weaver. Weaver back to Carpenter. Carpenter into the end zone. Keegan North is there! Indianapolis takes a 2-goal lead with 29 seconds.
Carpenter finds Gross. AlleyCats will receive to start the second quarter, so notching a score here would go a long way in helping them out. And Carpenter rips a big backhand looking for Keegan North, who's able to come down with it. A falling grab, and he gets up and puts up a forehand for Levi Jacobs, who is wide open in the end zone. Gross to Plu. Plu hits Carpenter on the around. Carpenter with the disc. Keegan North going deep, and Carpenter puts one out to space for him. North giving chase, and he lays out and rolls through the catch for the AlleyCats goal.
I also like that inside break. This is Keegan North. He's got the open man deep. Keenan Plu runs it down. Beats Matt Lamar. That's the throw that the Empire wanted, and Indy answered and says, yeah, we can do that.